Welcome back to Tea with Bor. My name is Bor and this is episode 7, Making Chai. So a few months ago, my good friend Edsam showed me how to make traditional chai. I've enjoyed it from tea bags before, but I've never had it in its raw form, and it was delicious. So today, I'll be showing you guys how to make traditional chai. If you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, let's get on with the video. First, what is chai? Chai is simply black tea that has been spiced with traditional Indian spices and with a bit of milk. Interestingly, it's the most popular beverage in the Indian Subcontinent. There, it's customary that you serve chai to your guests and family when they come to your house. Now, there are many variations of chai. The most popular one is masala chai, and it is also the one we'll be brewing today. And you also have Kashmiri chai. Now, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but it's known for its beautiful pink color. Now, let's go over the ingredients. In order to prepare about 4 cups of medium-sized chai, you will need 4 tablespoons of black tea or 4 black tea bags. You could use a pre-spiced black tea, but I like to add my own spices. Then you'll need 2 cups of water, 1.5 cups of milk. Here I'll be using 2% milk, but you could go for something a bit thicker. You'll also need 6 crushed pods of cardamom, 6 cloves, but be careful, this is where that spicy note comes from, so don't add too much. You'll need 6 peppercorns, 1 grated piece of ginger, a couple cinnamon sticks, a grated nutmeg, and then 4 teaspoons of sugar. Most people like their chai a bit sweeter, but I think 1 teaspoon per cup is enough. Now if you don't have the raw form of these ingredients, you could also use a powdered or crushed version of this. It works just fine. The first thing we want to do is put our water to boil. Once our water starts to boil, we can start adding our ingredients. Important note here, make sure you add your ginger before adding your milk. Your ginger must cook for about 10 minutes before you add your milk, or else it'll curdle the milk. Now that your spices are all in, you may add your tea. Let this brew for, like I said, about 5 to 10 minutes before you add your milk. Make sure that you also stir your tea so that nothing gets stuck to the bottom. Okay, it is about time to add our milk. I want to show you guys what this looks like. Nice dark color. Then once you add the milk, a nice mocha color now. Okay, we're also going to let that sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let it come to a boil. Guys, make sure you're keeping an eye on your chai once you've added the milk, because once you add the milk, it'll boil over very, very quickly if you're not careful. So as soon as you see these bubbles start to form, okay, you guys can see those bubbles, and quickly it will rise. So before it flows over, do turn the heat down. And then turn it back on. So yeah, just be careful not to make a gigantic mess as I'm about to do. Okay, we're good. Okay, about 5 minutes has passed. I will show you what the color looks like. It's a nice, if you can see underneath, sorry guys, see that? That nice sort of mocha dark brown color. That's what you want. This foam up top isn't really the color, but it's that right here, if you guys can see. So once you have that, you are ready to strain your chai. Okay, so we're gonna place our strainer, take our chai, and then slowly pour it over. There you go. Let's do this one as well. Okay guys, here is our final product. We have some beautiful chai as well as some tea biscuits on the side. This tea pairs beautifully with some nice biscuits, so definitely recommend the biscuits. So, before we try, we do want to let the chai cool down a bit because your taste buds simply can't take in all those aromas and those tastes that you want when it's super hot. So make sure it's a nice temperature when you're drinking. Wow. That's amazing. That's really good. I'm getting all those spices you added. You can really, when you just sit there and think, you taste them all. Feeling that strong cinnamon, ginger, cardamom. That spicy kick from the cloves is there too. I'm not feeling the nutmeg as much as I'd like to, so I put a little bit more of that next time. But I think that was it. Wow, this is good. Guys, if you do have the ingredients at home, even if you're missing some, if you just have a few of them, you can really make yourself a delicious tea. It's a great way to start your day because when you're drinking this tea, it gives you that impression that everything is good with the world. It's just so nice. So that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it made sense. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.